Welcome to the Honesty Club podcast.
I'm Kelly.
And I'm Sarah Joy.
We've been friends for over a decade, and at this point, we've talked about everything.
Each week, we'll take a hot topic and give our honest takes. And even better, we're inviting you to be a part of the conversation by submitting your stories and thoughts.
Laugh a little, learn a little, and even feel free to disagree.
You're invited to join the Honesty Club. Hey everyone.
Hello.
Welcome back to the Honesty Club. I just realized I didn't put on earrings. I always feel just pretty drab without them.
I know. That happened to me recently, and I was like, I haven't done this in years. Yeah, exactly.
I left the house naked.
Literally, because I feel like I always go out with earrings, even if I've done nothing else.
Yeah, it really changes the look.
It really does.
I was fiddling. One thing about me is I love a little fiddle. And I was fiddling with the back of my earring the other night, and Peter and I were on a date, and I dropped the earring back. And I was like, all right, well, now I got to take my earrings out. I was like, oh no, I'm not going to be as pretty. But here we go.
Earrings really do elevate the look. I don't know.
They do.
Even if you can't see them.
Yeah.
Which sometimes happens.
I had my hair in a ponytail, so you...
Oh, that's what you really want them.
I mean, yeah.
Bummer.
We were roughing it.
You're wearing pink and I'm wearing blue. We didn't mean to be like a baby announcement or something.
Oh my gosh. I thought you were going to say we didn't mean to be like what we said.
That too.
Not either. I am due for another hair appointment because I'm feeling mousy.
Oh, I was feeling that. And then my sister did my hair when I went.
She revived you.
Yes.
I'm also, I don't know if I said this in one of the last episodes, but I have started the shed of hair. So, it's not like I don't feel bald or anything, but it's just like coming out all the time. And then it's like a little rooty. And Darby's always like just covered in hair.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm like pulling out of her diaper. I'm like, I'm so sorry. What is going on?
I'm like, how does it get in the diaper?
It's like in her toes. Like, I'm just like, oh gosh, this is rough.
Yeah. I already had hair everywhere before. And then
and I'm like vacuuming the car because it's like all black interior. I'm like, this couldn't get worse.
Right.
Yeah.
No, it's not fun having it everywhere.
It is what it is, though.
It is what it is.
Yeah. Tell us about your trip. We haven't actually been in person with each other yet.
It's true. It was really good. We went to Louisiana for a week, which was nice. Got to see everyone. I really got to see everyone this time. Last time I went, it was, no breaks and kids were in school. Yeah. They're really busy. So I didn't really get to see my brother and his family and nieces and nephews and all of that. Mm-hmm. So this time everyone was off and didn't really have, things going on. So we got to spend a lot of good time together. Nice. So that was nice. And my sister did my hair one day and Matthew changed her light fixture.
Oh, perfect. Love it. I love a good trade.
Good exchange.
Good trade.
Yeah. So it was great. We had a good time. And it was before it got cold, so it was just kind of cool. So the weather was kind of weird. It rained a lot.
I saw people swimming.
Well, so actually that night was cold, but they have a heated pool.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So they were in the pool / hot tub and they were going back and forth. I was like, I don't feel that right now.
I have a little roundabout story to relate to that.
Okay.
It doesn't really relate to it at all. It's just the heated pool triggered me. We are going to Disney in February. And my brother-in-law just studies it. He wants to optimize everything about the trip. He's on the blogs and watching videos. He's fully researching everything.
Whoa.
Yeah. So it's really clutch to have him on board. But he was messaging us in a little group text about the trip. And he was like, hey, look, literally we're going to February. Okay. He was like, we actually get... On the day that we arrive, we get free tickets to Blizzard Beach.
What?
I'm like, I don't think I want to go in February, but he's like, it's a good value though.
First of all, how?
Is it heated? He's like, no. I was like, oh,
Is it
I think I'm good.
bright? Is it warm? I thought they didn't even open till the summer.
I don't know if it's Blizzard Beach or the other one, but he's like,
okay.
we get free tickets to the Disney water park.
That's probably why they're like, please get people to come.
I think I'll be a little chilly.
Yeah, exactly. That's crazy. I don't know. I don't understand how it'd be free, but cool.
He's like, I got to think about it. I might go. I was like, okay. Go
He's
for
just
it.
gonna be like chilling at Blizzard Beach.
Get your value, man.
Honestly, do what you gotta
Do what you need to do. Exactly. Oh, how did y'all ring in the new year?
So we went to my brother's house, which that's where the pool is.
Okay.
And so he
heated pool. He's doing great in life.
He's doing really good. Yeah, so they heated the pool. We sat outside. They have a fireplace outside as well, so it's like there's a fireplace, then there's the pool, and then he has this whole grilling station. So he was grilling, they were watching the game, and then the girls were hanging out inside, and the guys were chilling, and then everyone...
And your parents were dancing.
Yeah, I almost fell into the pool.
I love it.
That was so funny. And then my brother did fireworks. So obviously we're all now, including me, I used to, stay up till midnight, but we all were like, early nighters. So we did like 5 o'clock, 5:30 fireworks.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And I had no intention to stay up till midnight, but I did.
Oh. I think I actually woke up at midnight because we were like checking on something. I don't remember what it was, but it wasn't on purpose. I wasn't trying to like ring in the new year like that, but
we were trying. But the Martha Stewart documentary, we started watching it and we couldn't stop.
It's good.
I mean, we watched it twice.
Twice? Wait.
We considered a third time. No, I'm kidding. It was really good.
What about it is so good worth watching twice?
Oh, we'll watch it with you.
3 times, guys.
Why not? Why not?
Well, now you got me curious why this is a 2-timer documentary.
It's great. She's a boss.
Wow. It just was inspiring, so you were like, let's watch it again?
It's inspiring. It's intriguing. It is. She can do no wrong in her eyes,
Okay.
To her.
In her eyes.
She is a perfectionist, but she doesn't see her own flaws.
That's what happens sometimes.
Kind of funny. Yeah.
Funny. He is kind of hilarious.
Yeah. But it was cool. Like,
something
and I think when she fell off, she's like mad about it,
She went to jail.
Because when she came back from jail, like, her company wasn't hers, so she wasn't like the decision maker and the vision caster and everything.
Yeah, that makes sense.
She just had a show, but like she couldn't do the creative direction on it and everything, so it kind of flopped. And I think Joanna Gaines just took it.
Swooped right in.
I think she took it.
Whoa,
she didn't say that
around
but
that time.
I was like, Joanna filled all the voids,
She filled the gaps. Wow.
She's doing a cooking show and home decor and flipping houses, and like she is the name now.
She's our generation's Martha Stewart.
She is our Martha. Yeah.
That is so funny. I didn't I mean, I guess I never thought about the time.
Peter was like, "You're next." I was like, "Received."
Let's go. You'll be Gen Alpha's
Joanna and Martha. I'll call myself Martha Joe.
Martha Joe. The mixture. Did you see that? Speaking of Gen Alpha, our babies just like barely missed. Isn't that crazy? Gen Beta? Is that what it is?
Yeah. They're still Alpha.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Wild.
Yeah, they just grazed it. But then, if we have second kids, they're going to be Gen Beta.
But then
I just hope Beta gets a better name. Can they be Bravo? Beta just sounds like the worst.
It does. We don't use that in a good, positive way.
No. And will our kids have things in common? Like, is the generation gap really serious?
Thinking that because they're so close, they're going to be practically like betas.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or they can kind of go with both. They can kind of blend, Mm-hmm. I have a friend that's like that. She's like not Gen Z, but she is millennial, but she's like on the cusp. So she can kind of go both,
Exactly. Matthew always says, "Oh, I can go both." He's like, "I'm a millennial."
Literally. Because he kind of, he remembers all this other stuff.
Yeah.
But then he has the millennial,
yeah, he was old enough to know what was popular amongst the teens when he was not quite a teen. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So it's crazy. It's funny because he is very close to my siblings, but I always think of my siblings, as
like old. Yeah.
Yeah.
So funny. Oh.
No offense to them. I mean, not like they're super old, just like older than me, obviously.
But you grew up with them, so they were always old.
Right. But yeah, since me and Matthew are 5 years apart, it just like he's halfway closer.
He puts me on he puts me in check with how close I am to 40. And it's
that close.
I'm just like, it'll be here before you know it.
It really will, though. I know. I can't think about it. I gotta just live it up. Live my days.
I know.
In my 30s.
Yeah.
I'm really starting to feel it sometimes.
It's starting to accelerate.
Yeah. I'm like, is there any turning back? Like,
no.
No.
No. And I'll tell you, a spooky part is a lot of people are not that healthy and their life expectancy is more like 70. So a 35-year life is like halfway over. Instead of 50,
That's terrible.
You just think, 50, this is, mid-century or mid-century, please. Well, that too, but it is midlife, but really midlife crisis like 35 now.
Oh, great. Love that.
Love it.
Love for us.
Okay. Cool. I'll be like on my second kid. Like,
yeah, exactly.
Okay, just getting started.
Hopefully not. let's not have a midlife crisis. How about that?
Yeah. So
good without it. Wow. Man, there was something else I was gonna say.
Something about your trip?
Don't know.
Heated pool. Disney. All the trigger words. Earrings. Yeah. What else have we talked about?
Gone. I don't know.
Peter and I went on another date.
Oh, yeah. So
I alluded to that earlier with the ponytail and the earrings, but yeah, it was fun.
All right.
Got a babysitter. It was one of our Christmas presents from his sister. She's like, I will babysit, pick a date.
What a great Christmas present. That's
she actually made this really cute book of like pictures of Darby, and she's like, hey, Mom and Dad, Aunt Abby and I have been working on something for you.
How
you guys work so hard, keep me fed. I want you to take a break. Like, I'll take it easy on Aunt Abby.
Wow.
Why don't y'all go on a date?
That is so sweet.
It was really cute.
Wow. What a great gift. She knows what she's doing.
Yeah.
She won.
Yeah.
She won Christmas.
And then, for real. And then, so we went to Whiskey Cake.
That's what I saw.
Dined. Yes, it was delish. And then I was like, I want like caramel ice cream, like, but I couldn't figure out the right place to go because a lot of places around were like Froyo or like like Asian town kind of stuff, which they have a lot of cool stuff, but I was like, I want like caramel swirl something. Anyway, so we went to Whole Foods.
Okay.
And got a little pint and then jammed out in the car.
Oh, fun.
Sat in the parking lot and like turn the tunes up real loud and just
love it.
Rocked out. So it was fun.
I know I feel like one thing that's lacking around here is like some good in our area, not like in the city. They obviously have more, but like some good ice cream shops. Just like
I'll tell you what we're lacking too is like non-chain stuff.
Yeah.
I want something that's not a chain restaurant, you know?
Yes, exactly.
I want something one of a kind and super unique.
That's
and
cute.
We don't have that. I know.
Too, not just like, because we have like a lot of random things.
Yeah.
Probably the food's good, but like I want.
They're more like a dive.
Yeah. Exactly. Like you're not getting cute pictures out of it.
No.
Yeah, exactly. But there's like a ton of cool places in the city. It's just like, you don't always want to go.
The cool places that we have, I'll tell you, are Asian Town, but you're not always in the mood for that.
No, exactly.
So, it's like I want a cute coffee shop, but not necessarily bubble tea.
Right. Yeah. I know. Yeah. I do feel like we are starting to get some more coffee shops popping up here and there, but we're still working on it. But I mean, I'm thankful for all that we do have. We have a lot of good stuff.
We got to keep our chins up.
We're still doing pretty good. So
Yeah, we are. It's okay.
Yeah, but that's so fun. I love that.
Yeah.
Was the ice cream good? Did it hit the spot?
Yes. We were deliberating about a bunch. I was thinking about a Jenny's one, and then I was thinking about, I saw this other, I don't even remember what it's called, but some kind of organic one. It might be the one. Did you have one?
It was like Strauss or something like
Maybe.
that.
Yeah,
like
and it was German like organic, and then it was like salted caramel or something.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I actually didn't love that one, so good move to not get it.
I didn't get it.
Good.
And I was thinking about I don't know how to say it, like Van Leeuwen's.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Do you know we actually have...
They didn't really have a caramel flavor, so...
Makes sense. We have a ice cream shop.
Ben & Jerry's.
Their ice cream shop. You can't go wrong with Ben & Jerry's, actually.
I know. Yeah, I was like, they're not clean, but they're going to be good.
Hey,
we have a Van Leeuwen thing?
Yes. In the city.
Let's go!
Yeah. I saw it recently.
Is it in a yellow truck?
No. It's a building.
Okay. Well, it's just on the side of it. It was like, from the yellow trucks in New York City. Something.
Maybe they do yellow trucks in New York City? I don't know. This was an actual building.
I was like, it's from New York. Should I eat it?
Well, yeah. The building looked really cute. It was very colorful.
Oh, fun.
And it was like amongst other buildings, so it was connected to things, but like the inside looked pretty.
We were driving through the city the other day, and I was like, I can't fathom we used to drive this far to see y'all.
And then a random day. Like back.
I was like, there's Kelly's old Trader Joe's.
Literally. No, that feels like forever ago now. Yeah. I mean, I guess some years are adding up, but yeah. I'm like, I can't believe we lived there. That's so funny.
I know. Yeah. Especially when you go like around holiday traffic, you're like, this is insane.
Well, I remember, and I've probably said this a million times, but I just never truly wanted to get out because the traffic was always crazy. The city was just always crazy. The streets were so cramped that when I would drive, I was just like terrified that I was going to hit somebody. And the road was bumpy. So then I was like, it just
not
scared
too
me.
Fun.
No. And then it was always busy. So like everywhere you go, like Trader Joe's was always packed. You just
I did not remember where we were. Like, why were we out there? I cannot remember what I've done the past week. Oh, okay. I just remember. Never mind. I was like, what have we done? No, we saw some people who were in town.
Yeah.
From out of town.
I know. Y'all were at the old place we used to go. That was near our apartment.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Yeah.
I was like, oh yeah, that spot. It's like funny now because like all these things I haven't been to in a while, I'm like, I forgot they exist.
I know.
It's weird.
It happens.
It really does. So
it happens.
Anyway.
Well, we're going to talk today about registries and the best things that we think. Do I have a booger?
I don't see it.
I don't know if it's a spot of light or if I had a booger. Okay.
If you do, I do not see it.
Anyway, guys, jumping right in. So we are going to discuss the best things that we think you should have on your registry. Now, we're going to have to reach a little further back for the wedding registry, but I think we can pull together some ideas of the best.
Let me tell you, I'm reaching.
We are reaching, but some of the best things.
Struggling. We're doing the bads and the goods, right?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, because I need to.
Okay.
Because if not, I'm going to have a short list.
Okay. That sounds good. Do you want to go through the bads?
Which one are we starting with? Wedding or baby?
I guess wedding.
Okay. You should probably start
with a good.
Oh, either one.
Okay. I think you can be like really ambitious with what you think you're going to use.
Totally.
And a lot of times those things are not actually useful. So like a very fancy salad bowl, serving platters.
Totally.
Stuff that's too fancy, you almost never use it.
Yes.
And I think we were all told, like, put china and, like, serving very fancy stuff.
Put
that on your list.
Right.
And I don't actually think that helped us
No.
get any further in life. Because then you host a regular party and you don't have anything to use.
Okay, well, that is one of my, what's it called? Not regrets. Is I got regular plates. I didn't get any fancy china.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't get anything fancy. I did get stuff fancy, but not china. I got like anthropology.
That's a better idea, I think.
Something very fun.
Yeah, because it's just so funny. The times have changed so much. You know, back in the day, they literally, like our parents and stuff, they would get this fancy china that they would put in a cabinet for like special parties and stuff.
Yeah.
And I was just like, I don't need it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So the thing about this too is it's been almost 6 years.
Yeah.
Mindsets have changed. So when I'm thinking of regrets now, I'm thinking about kind of what I didn't even know. You know, it's like, wish I knew what I know now.
Yeah. That's true.
So like the nonstick pans that, you know, is it whatever is the bad?
green?
No. It's
Teflon.
like
Teflon, you're saying?
Yes.
Yeah.
The Teflon. I got pretty much all of that. And I wish I knew better and didn't get all that because now I'm like trying to replace it, you know.
Absolutely.
That's a regret.
Yeah. I would have asked for probably stainless steel or like the clean brands.
Yeah, exactly. Which, you know, I think, I don't know what they had then, but I mean, they definitely have a lot now.
Yeah.
So, and they keep coming up with new ones, you know, obviously whether they're truly good or not, I don't know, but I don't remember seeing all that then.
Let me ask you, where did you register at?
Okay. Bed Bath & Beyond.
Okay.
Amazon.
Okay.
Target.
Okay. I did Amazon and Target.
Okay.
Because I figured I could get it all. I always thought Bed Bath & Beyond was like overpriced.
Yeah, kind of
It was not my favorite way to spend money.
Yeah.
And for Target, I was excited because they had just come out with Hearth and Hand. And so there was just like a bunch of stuff. So I feel like that's one of my hacks is just like Hearth and Hand is a great thing to put on your registry. Because
that
it's
is
like,
so true.
Yeah. It's everything from like really great sheets to kitchenware to some decor items. Like they're all pretty clutch. And I really like their stoneware kind of bowls and yeah.
Yeah, no, that's so true. I don't think I even really knew much about that at the time.
Right.
Where I was.
It's not like a threshold brand where it's kind of cheap.
Yeah.
You know, it's like it's nice stuff. I like all their stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I saw someone recently who got married and they had like a ton of places they were registered at. But one really surprised me. I didn't know you could do this. Etsy.
Oh, wow.
I was like, that's so funny.
Oh, I was also registered at Anthropology.
That's a good one.
Hey.
Yeah. I like it.
Yeah, it was very fun.
That's fun. Yeah.
And I put like candles and fancy plates and
that's where to go.
Dish towels and all kinds of stuff.
That's a good idea right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like that. Yeah. People are getting
cookbooks too.
Branching out.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Just like all the fun stuff, which I feel like that's where I got like a lot of clutch items.
Yeah. I don't know what I was doing back then. I just don't think I registered the registry.
Yeah.
What I really needed.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I'm still using a lot of stuff, but I don't know. There's just like little things here and there that I'm like, oh, that could have been better, you know, that I've wanted to replace here and there.
Yeah. Things that have stuck with me, the KitchenAid. I think that can even be like a group gift, honestly, but like ask for the KitchenAid.
Yeah.
Because
I did not. And
you're going to love it.
Yeah. Although, I mean, I don't know how much I would have used it, but here and there,
You'd be surprised.
Yeah.
You can use it for bread, you use it for baking, you use it for, I don't know, like cookie recipes that are like, blend this first.
It's always during the holidays where I'm like, I wish I had one, because that's when, you know, all the recipes want you to blend things in the whatever. Yeah. And I have like a small little hand mixer that gets me by, but every now and then.
Your own whipped cream, gelato,
marshmallows.
Like, yes,
done that in a while.
You actually use it more than you think you'd use it. So
yeah. So probably one day, you know, I'll get one.
Absolutely. So KitchenAid or stand mixer is clutch. I would also say blender is clutch.
Oh yeah,
Like getting a
for
good
sure.
one.
Yes,
Because
definitely.
you might have some cheap one that you've had in college, but get you a good Ninja or something like that.
Mhm. Yeah, that's still with us. The only part of it that's not is the bigger one. I think I don't know what happened, but over time, I don't know if it went from cold to heat a couple of times, and so it started, and then eventually it just cracked. So I need to replace that part. But I
Yeah.
have the smaller pieces that I use all the time, like
Yeah.
it's like a bigger one, but it's small,
hmm
smaller.
Okay.
And then we have like the ones that are cups, you know. So
Oh, interesting.
I use those.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One thing that has stayed with me since the very beginning, and honestly, it has a chip, but we're still using it. My electric tea kettle.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's funny. I don't even know why I put that on my registry because at the time I didn't even like tea. Maybe
So funny.
Matthew. I think
Yeah.
Matthew loved tea, so maybe that's why. And I was
Maybe,
like, this
yeah.
is cute. I don't know.
Yeah.
But that thing has really brought us joy.
Wow.
I
love it.
Continues to.
Yeah. That's great. As it should. And yours
Yeah.
is like real big too.
Yeah. Yeah. So it makes a good bit, and yeah, it's great.
One thing I didn't register for, and I would have if I knew better, again, hindsight, is a gravity fed water filter. So like a Berkey.
Yes.
Or a Alexa Pure, you know, one of those.
Totally.
One of those water
That'd
filters.
be
And that's just something that we had to buy on our own, like a year into marriage or whatever. But that was way better. I think I registered for like a Brita, you know?
Yeah, same.
And
okay, regret. That's a regret right there.
yeah. Yeah. It did nothing for the apartment water. Like it was still coming out yellow. I was like,
oh my god.
Okay.
Yeah, well, they say now, you know, Britas don't do anything.
No.
So, my other regret was plastic cooking utensils. Again, you know.
Yeah.
You know what you know, but
yeah.
That's like, you know, also you just go off of what you've seen other people have sometimes.
Right.
And that's what I would see. And so I just got that. But, you know, obviously now I'm trying to change it. I literally just threw out all of my plastic ones.
That feels good.
The black ones.
Yeah, I just dropped them all off at the thrift store.
I should have probably done that. I was like, trash.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that, I would change that now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it'd be like stainless steel, it'd be wood.
Yeah.
Even silicone I'm better with, but like the plastic, just like, I've seen too many things now recently that I'm like, it's not good for any of us.
Yeah.
We're all trying to avoid as much plastic as possible, and then we're cooking with it. It's just like, it's not going to be good.
Yeah. I registered for a 8x10 area rug, and I got it. And that was like one of the biggest things, because when you're first starting out, like trying to blend your stuff together and like make it look homey, like you need a big rug.
Yeah.
And if somebody will buy you a big rug, I think you're set.
Absolutely.
So
no, that was a good idea.
You have not because you asked not. You know, look on Amazon. Look at like the New Loom brand or even Laloy, and you can find like a reasonable, I would say reasonably priced rug. I mean,
nice
for somebody who wants to get you like a $200 gift. I think you could find a rug. You know,
there's always someone that's just like, I want to go big. So
yeah, some family member or you know,
it's true.
Yeah.
Are we okay? We're kind of bouncing back and forth between good and bad. My other one that I literally use constantly is my Instant Pot.
Oh, nice.
I use that. I mean, probably every week, maybe
Did
twice
my mom
a week.
give that to you?
I think she did, and you know what?
Did, right?
And the craziest thing is, I didn't even register for it.
Yeah. I think she was like, does Kelly need an Instant Pot? I was like, I think so.
You're so right. Wow, yes.
That's funny.
Did, and I didn't even register for it, so I'm really breaking the rules here. But I would say register for it because it changed my life.
Well, hey.
That's because great. Also, I still use my crock pot, and that's another one that's on there that I'm like, I'm glad I got the crock pot. Now I would get a different crock pot. I'm in the hunt for like a better one. But I still use it. However, the Instant Pot is really cool because there's a lot of recipes that are crock pot you can turn into Instant Pot. And so it's just like,
do you have the 360 cookware slow cooker?
I do. Yes.
Yeah. That one's solid.
Yeah, that
I'm
one's
obsessed with that one. Yeah.
You can register for that one.
Yeah. Use our code HonestyClub20.
Yeah, exactly.
I think it's called HonestyClub20, and it'll get you 20% off. But you cannot go wrong with their.
You're right. I need to use that more. I think I always think it's not big enough for what I want to do.
And you'd be surprised because the forecourt is actually pretty big.
Pretty big.
I could fit a whole chicken in it.
Whoa.
Yeah.
It does not look like you can fit a whole chicken in it.
You can fit a whole chicken in it.
That's good. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I always forget that I have that, but
yeah.
Except for the recently, I tried to use it and it was working amazingly. Like it was not its fault, but I was trying to make homemade apple cider, and I mean, I went to town. I cut up all the apples, peeled, all the things, and I put it in. I put all the water. The recipe, I think, was just led me astray. It boiled it down to nothing.
Oh no.
I was like, okay, I cooked apples. That was it. Like, there was no juice left. I was like, what happened?
Oh, no.
And I did exactly what the recipe called for. I don't know what happened. I have to find a different one.
That's
but it
awful.
did not work. Yeah, it did not work.
Oh, man.
So, anyway, that was funny. I got, again, you know what you know. I got all white everything. And now I'm like... I'm tired of white. Like, I want color. And, like, white vases, white plates, white mugs, all the things that were white.
Yeah.
And now I'm trying to, like, change it up. And so, hindsight's 2020, but I would obviously change that now.
Yeah. We got, like, juice glasses, and I feel like I use those all the time.
Nice.
Like, that's super clutch.
Yeah.
And then, the Anthropology dishes were really fun for us because I use this like definitely during the holidays or whenever we do a fancy dinner. And also table linens, like runners, tablecloth, napkins, all of that.
That's good.
And then like some cute dish towels to display because I think that's a fun pop of color, for the house. I use those all the time. And
I admire your plateware. And your cups. You did well.
Thank you so much. I would have registered for a Nespresso if I knew what I was doing back then. Because I use that thing all the time.
For real. Yeah. Hey, you got one, That's good.
Thanks to you.
Not just me.
And Stephanie.
I got an automatic can opener. Regret. I never use it.
My face just fell. Yeah, I'm like, what?
We literally found it the other day, and Matthew was like,
"What is this?
Just get this?" And I was like, "No."
Is it like? Does it stand on your counter?
No, it's like in a cabinet.
No, I mean like, does it stand on your counter? My mom had one. It was like attached to the underside of their cabinet. And you just put the can up there and it went...
Well, that's kind of nice. That's kind of nifty. This one you have to like take out the wire and plug it in. And then...
Absolutely not.
And then you put it on the thing and then it does that.
Opening a can is like one of the easiest things to do.
Exactly. I don't know what I was thinking. Because I have a regular one that's just
also like how many cans were you planning on cooking with?
I don't know.
If it was going to be your life, I understand. But...
Exactly.
It's like...
I didn't know what I was doing.
I don't open a can very often.
Right. I will admit this, I did cook before, but I definitely cook more now. So I don't think I really knew all the ins and outs of what I would use and need, Now I know. Just use the little can opener.
Take
it's
it from
not
us.
that hard.
Take it from us.
Yeah, exactly. So that one, he was like so excited about it though. And I was like, well, are you going to use it?
Yeah.
I'm not.
Here's what I'll say. Register for double the silverware you think you'll need or triple.
Yeah.
Just get a ton. Because otherwise you get like 5 forks and you're washing them constantly.
You'd be shocked at how much you will use.
Yeah. You want extra. Trust me.
Yeah, no, that's
just
true.
Get a bunch of forks.
No, that you getting us that extra pair really changed the game for us because we'll have so many.
You're not surviving anymore.
And then I still look in the drawer and I'm like, we still have a ton. Thank goodness.
I know. It's like having enough underwear. You're like, I can suddenly do laundry less.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, that's great.
Probably 2 less on the. I probably need to wash them more often, but still, like at least we can go long if we needed to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, if you have what is the normal amount? Like 8?
I guess it depends on what you get because there were some fancy ones that they had literally 4 in there. No, and then I don't remember who it was, but
4
I
is
remember
absolutely not enough.
I think might have been one of my friends. She had this one set on there, and they literally had like 2 in there. And so people would have to buy multiple, but I don't know if she found that out later or what.
Because if they're getting like gold or something,
They're fancy or expensive or something, they come with less. So beware.
Yeah, truly. Even if you have 8, you think, oh yeah, we're just 2 people.
Yeah. You eat every day.
You eat every day, literally. So you're gonna eat 3. If you both eat 3 times a day, you have 2 forks left at the end of the day.
Oh my gosh, that's just one day. That's
and
crazy.
If you need a fork to like serve something or grab something or taste something real quick,
yeah,
you have not even enough forks for the day.
No.
And if you have friends over, goodbye.
Oh my gosh, you don't even have enough for the friends.
You're done.
Yeah. Oh yeah, like when we would have people over, game over. I mean, we're cleaned out.
Yeah.
We didn't even have enough.
Y'all kept having us over, and I was like, we need to get these forks under control.
Like, you poor.
That's been like my gift to people, like not just y'all. Like I've given silverware to like 3 different friends because I'm like, we need a little more.
Oh, you weren't wrong. Been great.
You don't want to be constantly washing dishes. That's all I'm saying.
No,
you need enough to like have a couple meals, have some people over.
Now I need more plates because I'm like, when we have Matthew's family over, we're like, we have just enough.
Yeah.
So
family can't grow.
No. we need that.
Yeah.
Mixing bowls was, a good idea.
Oh yeah.
I got that. I would say I would want even more now because if you do any type of baking or cooking and you use the bowls and then they're done and then you're like, oh, I need them again, but they're in the dishwasher and I haven't cleaned them yet or something,
Yeah, I want some fresh ones.
Yeah, same.
That'd be nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, maybe even some cute ones. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm. Well, you have that big. It's like a giant measuring cup, but it's almost like a bowl.
Yeah,
I think that's cool.
That is nice. It is nice
because you can pour out of it.
Yes, the measuring cups, those glass ones.
Yeah,
I love them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and I got glass, containers for like storing food and stuff.
Oh, absolutely. Yes, those are a must.
I would say get double that.
Get double or triple of like the Pyrex glass containers. They're awesome.
Yes, I love them.
Also, you can like store food in them and then put them right into the microwave to reheat, and you don't have to worry about like plastic leaching and steeping in and getting cooked into your stuff.
Yeah.
And you can freeze them too.
Right. And I think you can even put them in the oven.
Yeah. Not out of the freezer, but
yeah,
you need that.
But I got these pans. They're Pyrex pans and they're glass, they're like they're like big ones, and then they have like a middle one, and I got those recently.
Nice.
And I love it. And they come with tops. So then if you bake anything in it, you just stick a top on it.
Yes. That comes in so handy.
I love that.
Yeah, I love those too.
Good stuff.
Basically, I think your wedding registry is mostly going to be for your kitchen.
Honestly, yeah. I know, because the other thing about it was we had just bought an apartment.
Yeah.
And it wasn't like we were both coming from, I think he didn't even have much at all, and then I lived with other girls. So we were starting from scratch, but I didn't know what I wanted it to look like.
Yeah.
So like a few things here and there, but we really were kind of starting from scratch. And so, just if you can like try to think of some things that are your style and that you would like in your house, that it would be helpful, because I was just like, I don't know.
Yeah. Also, towels. Register for towels. Yes. I do have regrets on that one because I registered for like a Target brand that I thought was like kind of pretty. Those things kind of like fell apart and were not comfortable and not big enough. Get you some jumbo towel.
Yeah.
And double the washcloths that you need, or triple them.
Yeah. So I did get some jumbo towels, but not enough. So I wish I would have got more of those.
Nothing's worse than a tiny towel.
Right. I also regret, and I want to change it eventually, getting white
towels.
Yes, because it just shows all the stains and the makeup and all the stuff.
Get you some dark gray washcloths.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm like, I want a different color that's not so noticeable when it starts to get a little worn.
Did you guys register for like bathrobes? Sometimes I see those on people's registry, and I wouldn't do like Mr. and Mrs. bathrobes, honestly, because I feel like you'd wear those like once.
Yeah,
but like getting people like, or like registering for like a clutch, really cozy bathrobe.
Yeah,
100% do it. I've heard of like what cozy, is it Cozy Earth or like I don't know. Maybe I'm making that up, but some people
that is a good idea.
Have some ones that they say are like the best.
Oh,
and
I like that.
Yeah,
I'm a big robe girl, so I like that idea.
Good robe.
But I didn't do that. We came with our own robes.
But that is a good idea. In marriage.
Yeah, exactly.
One thing I did not register for, and I loved getting, was an Airbnb gift card.
Oh, who thought of that? That was a good idea.
My cousin and aunt, and they gave us like $600 on Airbnb, and we were like,
"That's a good idea."
So it was like, getaway trips, and
that's amazing. That's a great idea because like you can, that could go a long way for an Airbnb. I mean, especially back then. I don't know about now, but
I know back then we went on 18 trips.
Exactly. Yeah, so that's great. I love like when people come out with these unique gifts. You're like, I just didn't think of that. That's so good.
Yeah,
well, fun,
amazing.
Great. Yeah,
because so like you get a gift card to Target, and this happened to me.
Yeah,
people got us. Maybe not stuff from the registry, but they would get us an Amazon gift card or a Target gift card. And then the Target gift card, I was like, well, I can use this to buy like groceries, Yeah. Then we're doing stuff that's not even fun. Whereas the Airbnb was like, no, this is a trip for y'all,
Yeah. You can't use this for groceries.
It was like, no, it was set aside, not something that it's going to be super practical like towels. Like y'all will go somewhere and make a memory,
Right. Yes. I love that.
That was great. Get people a Southwest Airlines gift card or like Airbnb or something like that, because that'll
a lot of people are they have like a spot on their registry for like their honeymoon fund. Similar, but a little different.
Yeah, but I think still that's cash. You could use it however you want. So it's tempting to be like, oh yeah, we got this honeymoon fund, like let's wipe out some of our debts from the wedding. Which is good, but sometimes
I don't know if everyone's thinking that way, but some maybe.
Well,
they're like, we'll save the debt for later. Yeah, I'm trying to think what else really.
I mean, I think we did a pretty good summary.
Okay, good. Cups.
Yeah.
Some
good glassware. I would have put glass straws.
Yeah. True.
Yeah. And candle holders. You always need candle holders.
Yeah.
You don't think of that, but like taper candle holders.
So true.
Do some of those.
Yeah.
Or Luminara candles, like the fake flicker flame.
Yes.
You need those.
Now. Listen to us now if you're making a registry.
Yes. All right. Well, you want to move on to baby registry?
Let's do it.
Ooh. Okay. Do you have like a top item?
Hard
to say.
Item. Okay, it's small, but we've literally used it so much. It's our little travel sound machine.
Yeah.
We took it to the hospital, like, because it can be, noisy. So we were like, it might help her sleep and all that stuff. And it's nice. So what's funny about that one, the one we have, it's better to us and louder than the big one I got.
Really?
Yeah. So I just prefer it all around.
Yeah.
I'm like, you take it anywhere you go, and then it's just like breaks up the noise. If they're sleeping, they don't hear as much. It's just That's been one of our faves.
Yeah. I use ours too. It's mostly like her stroller thing,
Yeah.
because we don't really use it in her room or anything, but we got the Hatch one and it's been great. It's like she can be a little unsettled in the car seat, and I call it the comfort grenade. Just pop it, throw it down there, and run away.
Yeah. Bombs away.
Yeah. That's
funny.
been really great. Mine's going to be like the Duna, I think, just because it's so convenient. And especially I was running errands the other day, and just short errands. You're just getting in and out of the car, in and out of the car, in and out of the car. Right. And it was way easier to just like, grab and go.
Yeah.
So that, and then now traveling with it, I get why people, like it. And then,
that would be good to travel with for sure.
And then even bringing it inside, it doesn't take up much space.
Yeah.
So we just kind of like park it in the dining room. And so I don't know. I really liked the Duna, and kind of going along with that, I registered for this little, it's like a cover up. I think you've seen it maybe on my Instagram, but it's like a little checkered cover up kind of thing.
Yeah.
So I think it's meant to be a nursing cover up, but it is the perfect size also to go over the stroller handle.
Yeah.
And like go over the stroller. So whenever she's out, I can like cover her up.
Nice.
And then if I also need a nursing cover, I just pull it off and like put it on.
Yeah.
And then I also like will take it off and like throw it on a couch or something. Let's say if we're out, I'll like throw that down on a couch or on the floor and like let her play on it.
Nice.
Instead of like laying down on something that I'm unsure of. So it's very multi-purpose, I feel like.
Nice. Yeah.
And if you ever just need, you don't have a burp cloth, you're like, grab it.
Use that.
Yeah.
Whatever's at
That's
hand.
been like surprisingly very handy. So
that's funny. Yeah.
Yeah. It's just like a super stretchy cover up kind of thing. And then you can use it in all these different kinds of ways.
Right. Yeah. No, I have one. I have not used it that much, but I know what you're
I just taught you all the ways to use it. Yeah. Because if you're not like, I don't want to be hot using it as a nursing cover up. It's like, no, use it to cover them when you're at church and you don't want people, around them. Especially, I was in that Vegas airport. I was like, I'm putting you under. No one's going to see you. Right. You're not going to see anybody.
Yeah. I don't know how she would deal with being covered now. Like
now, maybe.
So
she's used to it.
She would probably cry. But earlier on,
iPad in there. No, I'm kidding.
You'd be like, what is this?
Yeah. But also, like, with the handle, you can kind of peep in there, and I can, like, still look at her, but it's harder for somebody passing by to see her. So, I don't know. I like it.
Exactly.
Yeah. What else?
Okay. Let's see. Regret was a wipes holder. Okay.
Oh, so you got one?
Yeah, it was a smaller, like a small one like this. And I thought, it'd be good, like, when we go places, like, just stick the wipes in there. You can, like, hang it on your bag or whatever. No. First of all, the wipes never fit.
Oh, gosh.
I'm like, who can use this?
Yeah.
Maybe there's better ones
like
out
a
there.
Little package of wet wipes or something.
Yeah. And then I tried, maybe you have to take the wipes out of the packaging and then put it in that. Still couldn't close it.
Oh,
so
no.
I was like, then I got it to fit somehow. Like, I smushed it in there. But then it was impossible to take them out. So I was like, well, this is dumb. So don't waste your time. Don't waste your money. In my opinion. It's my opinion.
Yeah.
So that's my regret.
On wipes, I know this is different. I think even if I wasn't doing cloth diapering, I still really like the cloth wipes.
Yeah.
They're awesome. And you can use it with like a little foaming wipe up wash, or I have another one that's more lotiony, but they're just really clutch because you always have like a stack of, they're real thin and they do the job really well. They come back out white and clean and
that's shocking.
Like they're soft. They're not cold on her. So that was never like, oh, this is cold, whatever. Yeah,
I'm never worried about it being
not shocking.
cold,
you can also take one like when they're real little and like put it under them to like soak up anything. You're not like wasting another diaper.
Yeah,
because the cloth will like I mean, it's not much pee, you know?
Yeah.
So that'll soak it up. And I don't know. I think they're great. And they were super affordable too. So
Yeah, that's good.
you get like a pack of 20 for like $13 or something. So
That's pretty good.
yeah, you just have a jillion wipes and they're awesome.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's good.
And like if she's drooling or whatever, just grab one of those too. Like they're just very multi-purpose, you know?
Right. She's using everything from drool.
Yeah.
Okay, I got this. Oh, I guess I'll do it.
Like the Duna is also great for drool. I'm kidding.
She's just drooling all over it. Okay. One thing we also use like all the time is this like little floor mat thing with like I don't even know what you call it. It's like overhang and it's got little hanging things.
Yeah.
And I did not get like a rainbow colored one, you know, like I got more of a neutral colored one. But she has loved it, and she like we put her on it when she was like a really little baby, and then she's just grown with it, and now she's like, you know, playing with the things.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's nice, and it's also like easy to fold up and just like bring.
Very easy to fold up. I got one of those and I didn't register for it, and I was like, I probably won't use this, and I use it.
Yeah, pretty nice.
I put it in the office because like when I need to work, like she'll be like, oh yeah, there's stuff to look at, you know,
kind of like distracts them a little bit.
She likes to swat at it and
cool. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
and it's kind of soft. So
yeah,
so Amelia has never been a baby that like will fall asleep anywhere. Like you just throw her on the ground and she falls asleep. Never.
Yeah.
But one time, and it was on that mat.
Wow.
And it was for like 2 seconds, but still, I was like,
hey,
okay.
All right. Maybe she played so hard. She was like, I can't
go on. What happened? Thrilled. Yeah. Funny.
Yeah. Is it my turn?
I think so.
Okay. The Kikaroo peanut changer. I love it. It's like you gave that to me, you and your mom. I love it. It's awesome. I think it's like super comfy. It's also like ergonomic. I don't know. And if
it looks
it's
cool.
also kind of sloped. So again, when they're real little and they pee, it goes to the bottom. Nice. It doesn't like come up their back or anything like that. Yeah, it's great. She loves it. She loves playing on it. I let her like sit on there kind of like an extended time because she's got a mirror right there. She loves to like hang out and play and talk to herself.
Absolutely.
So yeah, it's really nice.
Sometimes you just leave them where they're having a good time.
It's real comfy and I love it.
Nice. Okay. A regret is a pack and play.
Oof. I had my first experience with that in a hotel. I was like, you're sleeping on a brick.
Literally. I don't know how it's comfy for any baby. I mean, I get people.
I got extra towels and like doubled them up on there. I'm like, I can't have you sleeping on the floor.
I know, and it's not even on the floor. That's the crazy part.
It is the most uncomfortable thing I've ever encountered. I was like, I know we can't do this to our little princess.
Literally, so it was one of the times. It had been a few months, you know, but she was kind of transitioning out of our room, but she was still like here and there, you know, but my family came over. And so we were like, oh, well, we still needed the guest room at the time. So we were like, we'll just put her in our room. We'll use the pack and play. Cause she wasn't able to use her bassinet at the time because she was like practically like jumping out of it. Anyway, so we used the bassinet and I don't think she was comfortable. Like she would eventually go to sleep, but it took forever. And then it was like, I just felt bad for her because I was like, this is like cold and like, I don't know. I just didn't like it. So we actually got a different thing that travels with us called the guava, I think. I'm like, sure. It's a travel crib.
Yeah.
Is obviously more pricey than a pack and play because a pack and play is pretty affordable or, you know, it's a nice price. But this is actually more comfortable.
Yeah.
And it has like a cushion and it's like flat on the ground, but it's like actually has, you know, what you need. So that a friend of mine told me about it, and she was like, and you can use it for a while. Like they can play in it just like a pack and play, and it has like an opening where if they're playing in it,
okay,
you can just like open that, and they're just kind of like can get in and out if they wanted.
Oh, nice. That's fun.
Yeah. And so, yeah, that has been great. We've used it so much because if we've gone to Matthew's parents or we've gone to my parents, we just bring it, and it also packs up a little bit smaller than the pack and play. So, yeah, that was a good investment. Yeah, it's the Guava Lotus Travel Crib.
Okay.
So that's a good one.
I love it. I'm gonna say I don't actually have this yet, but we've been practicing for our Disney trip.
Yeah,
and my sister-in-law Abby and I have been going back and forth about like, do we need a tush baby?
What's a tush baby?
So a tush baby is like a little waist. It's kind of like a fanny pack, but it's got like a seat on it.
I know what you're talking about.
And so she got an off-brand one from Facebook Marketplace, and she was like, let's try this out. And so she's letting me borrow it. It's already saving my wrists and my life.
Really?
Yeah. I was just wearing her in the kitchen. I was like,
amazing.
I can get so much done. I was like eating like a full meal. Like, oh my gosh, like she's fully, like I'm not putting effort into like holding her.
Okay. So it has like a back too?
No back.
Oh, how is she not falling off?
The seat is kind of, it's like a little bit sloped, and then you just put your hand like behind her, but like you're not really having to do much other than like be a back support, you know?
Okay. So
it's really way less than you think. And it takes the pressure off of your hips and your lower back and like
that's
your arm.
Yeah, I've seen those. Awesome. Like those look pretty cool.
Peter, right before this podcast, we kind of like traded Darby, and she was like getting ready for her nap, but it was like 15 minutes off. And he was like, I was like, do you want to wear the waist thing? And he's like, yeah. He put it on, and then he walked by the glass, and she was like asleep on it. She was like, oh my God. He's like, it works.
That's amazing.
So I would definitely get that.
Okay, good. Well, that's going to be great then.
Save your wrists.
Yeah, love it. That's cool. Okay, something we also use is a bath filter.
Yes,
and the cool thing about the bath filter that we have is you can take it anywhere because it's like a hook and you just hook it on the tub. So even if you change tubs in your own house, you can take it upstairs, downstairs, or whatever next room. Yeah. If you go anywhere, you can take it with you. Like we literally, anytime we travel, we take it with us because
perfect.
We're not sure about that water.
Absolutely not.
So, we just bring it wherever.
That's awesome.
And I love that because, obviously there's other filters that you can just like hook on, but then you can't remove it. This is nice because you can just take it anywhere. So it's kind of mobile. Yeah.
And it's good for, like, it's almost like you don't have to worry as much about like lotioning them and all kinds of stuff because you're filtering the water. Like
literally. I like rarely lotion her, and she's got the softest skin. Yeah. And also I can use it myself.
Yeah.
It's like it's for all of us.
Win-win-win.
Yeah, like if I take a bath, I'm using it. If she's taking a bath, she's using it.
100%.
It's great.
Yeah. And if I need anything else, like I use filtered water. Like if I need to like wipe up something on her face, like when But I love that she's always getting a filtered water bath.
Exactly. Feel like you're doing something.
Absolutely. And you are. Yeah.
For everyone.
Yeah. It's awesome. A portable changing mat. I use that all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Having one inside of your bag. Yeah. That really comes in handy.
Yes.
I put it, no matter if a place has a changing table, like you still want to put something on top of it.
Exactly. I forgot mine recently and I was somewhere else. And I literally had to just lay something else that I had underneath her because I was like, I don't know where this has been. I don't know who's used this or what's happened to it.
Yeah.
So, no, those are nice. They fold up so, compact.
Oh, so tiny. Yeah.
It's nice. You're not like bringing a big thing.
No, it's super great.
Okay. So another one. Now this may not be for everyone.
Okay.
But I've loved it. It's so how they have the car mirror. This is a car mirror video type of
100%.
It's like a camera for your back seat.
Yes.
And
you need it.
I love it because someone, shout out actually, Mariah, told me about it. She was like, this is way better than the mirror. The mirror always falls down. And so
it can also be a hazard. If you're like in a wreck or you stop suddenly, it could fly off.
Yeah. So anyway, I don't know. I like that it's live, you know, I can see exactly what she's doing or
and you can
what's
see
going on
at night.
Yeah, that too. It's nice. It's like night vision. It's great. So we've loved that. And now the only downside is you have to be careful you don't get distracted by it.
Yep. Agreed.
You're like, oh, keep your eye on the road.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I love it though. Yeah, that one is clutch. And to go along with that, the Hello Baby camera, also what you got me. I love that one. And I think, I haven't explored it yet, but I was like, we should get a couple other cameras and like have them in her play area when she's older and like, you know, she can do some independent play and you just have it. Yeah.
We accidentally got a second one because someone like didn't but we use it.
Very convenient.
It's great.
Because y'all travel with it or when we come over, we can use it.
Right, exactly. So it's been awesome. It's been nice. I loved it.
I love it.
You just said that one.
Yeah.
Okay. This one really helped, especially because Amelia was born in the summer and it was literally blazing hot. Yes. Her mini fan.
Yep.
Literally just going to the car.
So clutch.
So warm. Like we were just sweating constantly. And that baby fan.
Yep.
It's amazing. We just keep it on her stroller. And even like if you're in a hot area, like you're in a building or something, it's really warm and she needs to cool off. Like, and she's kind of like a warm-blooded baby. She was just sweating. Like we were both sweating all summer, inside even. So we used it constantly.
Yeah.
Obviously, we're not using it as much now because it's colder, but in the summer, oh yeah, we were using it every day.
Let me tell you, I used that thing. I got Wise on our second round of flights. And I strapped that to my chair on the flight and had it blowing on both of us.
Nice. Yeah, because planes can get warm.
It's hit or miss. Either the plane is freezing or it is so hot and stifling.
Yeah.
And this was a stifling one.
Yeah.
And you know, you're trying to like feed her to keep her comfortable and you're just like so the fan I did fan and bottle and I was like, we are good.
Exactly.
You're not trying to stuff her under my shirt and
exactly. Because then you're just double warm. Breastfeeding alone makes me sweat, so
yeah.
That's a good move.
Yeah, it was.
Love it.
It was. Is it my turn? Okay. This is a splurge, but it was fun. It's the Mina Bae. I don't know. BAIE. How do you say that? Mina Bae diaper bag. And it's real cute.
Nice.
I got the vegan leather one, so not the leather. If you get the leather, it's real pricey.
You're real splurging.
The vegan leather one, it's kind of like taupe or like beige-ish.
Okay.
I don't know. It's really pretty, and I love it.
Nice.
I feel like it's like a little elevated look. It doesn't quite look like a diaper bag, you know?
Yeah, totally.
It's nice.
Which is nice. They're making a lot of ones that don't look like diaper bags these days, you know? It used to be like, that's a diaper bag.
Right.
But now... And I mean, you could honestly just find a big bag, but...
You could, yeah. But this one, I mean, it kind of... I feel like there's a slot in it for the changing pad, and there's... I don't know. There's even like a little luggage handle thing, where you can just like stick it through the slot. Nice. So then we were traveling with it. We just like stuck it through the luggage, and it was great.
Nice. Okay. We got 2 diaper pails. And
two.
We redundancy. We love it.
Yeah.
That was great for us.
Upstairs, downstairs?
Yes, exactly. One, you don't like if you're upstairs changing her, you don't have to bring it downstairs, whatever. Yeah. And then 2, it's just like it contains the smell. You don't have to put it in your trash can. Yeah. It just felt a lot better having
I thought the other day, I was like, if I had a second one, I think I could use it.
Yeah.
Especially because just like the cloth diapers take up more space.
True, yeah.
And you don't get that many inside of it before you need to take the bag out. And I was like, if I had a second one, like I would use it.
Yeah,
so
honestly.
And
Great.
you can find them on Facebook Marketplace all the time if you want the second one.
Oh, nice. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah. Mine, I didn't think that I would use this, but it's come in very handy. And that is the Ollie Swaddle. So it is a non-hip restrictive swaddle. It's kind of like Velcro. So you can use it as a full swaddle at first, but like you just tie the ends of it. And so they still kind of have some little foot movement and stuff. Yeah. And then when they're older, you can keep their arms out and then just swaddle them there. And then it's kind of like a sleep sack.
Cool.
And they don't get too hot in it. It's like a very nice material. And I don't know, their hips are still able to move. And they say, I never really like hacked it, but also the cloth diapers are just like bigger in general. That if I was using non-cloth, I think I could do it. But you can just kind of like open it up and not unswaddle them to change them.
Oh, nice.
So back when she was like waking up in the night.
Yeah.
That could have been convenient, but I actually didn't get it till later. So
yeah,
all good. But
that is cool. That is nice. You don't have to like
because the bottom is just, again, like tied. So you just like undo the elastic and then you could change them and just put it back and their arms are still down.
Right. Yeah, no, that's good. Yeah. I like that. Okay, this is actually something I didn't think we would use either, and we didn't pull it out till like later. One, there was multiple reasons because Amelia wouldn't take a bottle for a while, but when she did start taking a bottle, she would want it, so fast. She's just like, I'm mad. Yeah, give me everything. And so we were trying to like, and she likes a warm bottle. Okay. Yeah. And so we were trying to just like put it in a cup of warm water, and it would take so long. So I had it. I got it off my registry. I just didn't pull it out, but we pulled it out. It's a bottle warmer, and let me tell you, it changed the game for us. We use it every time, and we take it everywhere we go. It depends on like the ounces you put in there, So like 1 ounce would be, I actually don't remember. 2 ounces is like 2. You put like on the timer like 2 something, and then. Yeah, you just let it go and you're just like waiting for it and then take it out and good to go. So I usually do it before, like if she's waking up, and then I just put it in there.
Okay, here we go. Yeah,
and so then by the time I get her out of the crib or whatever, we're ready. And so nice. I love it. Yeah, it felt like it was taking 20 minutes to do the water in the bowl.
I don't know if this is a registry item or not, but you definitely need it. And I didn't think I needed it at first, and I needed it. A rocking chair. Yeah. And then it was such a game changer. I got 2. Fully leaning into it. Yeah. We rock all day. It's awesome.
I remember because we got a rocking chair, and so this was before we even had the baby. Y'all were like, "Wait, maybe before y'all had the baby."
Yeah, we were like, "Wait a second,
we need a rocking chair."
Literally, I didn't know where I would put it, but we ended up just swapping out 2 of our living room chairs for rocking chairs, and
it's the way to go.
No regrets. No regrets. Just literally. Comfort.
I thought we were going to put our rocking chair in like her bedroom, and absolutely not. I'm like, we need this in the living room.
Absolutely.
That's where we are the most.
Yes.
To be honest. So
yeah. No, that's where I do all of her feedings and stuff. Yeah. Like, I'll be in my living room. Like I'm not going in her room or anything.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. It's been super clutch.
Okay. So
I was just trying to use like the not medicine ball, the exercise ball. Bye. Oh my gosh, my back was killing.
I was gonna say you must have had some back pains there.
I did. Many back pains from labor, and then just like bouncing in the ball.
Right, you're like
I never got better.
I just want to lay down.
Yeah, it was bad.
You stretch my back. Ooh, I had a back episode the other day. It was not good. I was very nervous, but we came out of it. So
okay,
it like spasmed at the bottom, and then I was like, "Can I move?" But it was fine.
Yeah,
I just had to be careful.
Be careful, please.
Yeah. So I'm on the other side of the stroller situation.
Okay.
But what I love about my stroller is it can like change the top part,
Okay.
And so
tell me more about that.
So it right now, we can use the car seat and you just clip it on the bottom part where it strolls. And then there's other attachments. So there's like one that is for when she's sitting up more, which we just started using, which is fun because she can really like look around and see. But before that, we got this separately, and I wasn't sure. I kind of just wanted it because it was cute, but we ended up using it. It's the bassinet part, and it really was great for like events. So she was recently in Matthew's brother's wedding, and so she was gonna be out a little bit later, and all. So I was like, let me just bring the bassinet, and then she can like chill in there because she loves being on her back and like looking up and all this stuff.
Yeah.
And it was warm, so I didn't want her to have to be like scrunched in the car seat, and also I don't love like keeping her in a car seat for long. So I was like, she can go in the bassinet and just like lay there and like I was like, maybe she'll even fall asleep and I could put her in there. That didn't happen. That was a wish. But she fell asleep in arms.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've used it for like situations like that, and it's been great. So
nice.
That was like a fun little extra thing if you like are feeling it, just and you have it, like a different stroller. Get the bassinet. It's fun.
Yeah, I wanted one of those, but never got around to it. But it does seem like it could be like a portable bed,
Right, exactly.
Like, you can actually, you could even have her like in the kitchen or whatever, and just kind of like, boop.
Yeah, no, you can take that and use it as a regular bassinet they sleep in as well. So
wow, yeah.
Cool. And they even have like a part you can buy where like you can stick it on something that's like stable. But I mean, I didn't have that. It didn't feel necessary, but
got it.
But it's a cool option.
Yeah. I love it. Last thing for me that I would say is super clutch. I think the last thing is a rain cover for the stroller.
Oh,
that thing, it's awesome. It is vented, so they're not like in a suffocation station. It is vented, but and you can like see inside of it. Clear plastic. One, it muffles noise. So if you're out in public and like,
nice.
You kind of don't want people to notice your baby's crying.
Right. Yeah.
Boom. Contains it. Second of all, obviously, it keeps them dry, but it also keeps them warm. So we were in Portland. It was rainy and cold, and it was good for all of the things.
Nice.
Yeah.
I need to get one of those just for the rainy season here.
Yeah.
Like literally yesterday could have worked.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's nice. But I do have a mosquito net.
Yeah, I need that.
And let me tell you, that worked. I have an extra one. You can take that.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, so like anytime we've gone on walks and we're like, ooh, it's really mosquito-y today, we just throw that on.
Good.
Good. So that's nice.
I love it. Do you have any other things?
Let's see. I think that's about it.
Yeah. Those are like my top things,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Game changers.
So, we did, someone actually, this was not on a registry, but Matthew's mom gave it to us. It's called this Munchkin swing.
Okay.
And it's like low to the ground. It kind of looks like a little spaceship, but it goes like back and forth like this.
Oh, yeah.
It's not really like a swing.
Yeah.
And she actually, because we had a different type of swing and she just didn't like it.
Yeah.
And this one she liked. And so we call it the poop machine because like if she needs to poop, we put her in there and she really does. So, yeah. But she also has just like, she'll sit in it for a little while and she likes it. And
yeah, we have one. It's a little more outer space.
Yeah.
I think it's called 4 Moms.
Okay.
The number 4. And she digs it.
Yeah. So every now and then, just
yeah,
put her in there. If I have to go to the bathroom or something.
Exactly. I was like, I put her in there and I would take a shower.
Yeah. So, yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes.
Yep. Exactly. Yeah, she would be really content. And I'm like, cool.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Whatever keeps their attention.
So I hope this helped you guys. If you need a registry, we're your people.
Yeah.
It's going to tell you what you really need to have on your list and why.
Yeah, exactly. Because, I was trying to think of regrets and I really didn't have that many. So I was kind of happy about that.
Yeah. Yeah. There are things, but I feel like the baby registry, pretty much everything I've been like oh yeah, this is all great.
Oh, I use it.
Yeah.
We'll find a way.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, and then you're like, I understand why people made this.
Right. Exactly. I know.
So
It's true.
there you go.
It's good. Good stuff.
Oh, one other thing I'm going to mention is like we have this little bird. It's like this little bird light, and it's a touch light, and that's perfect for like you don't want to like overstimulate her when we're turning on a light to change her.
Yeah.
It's just like little soft little light.
Super cute too.
Yeah. But she's desperately hungry now, so I think I need to go.
Same.
All right, guys. Well, we hope this helped and hope you had a great time listening. And we'd love to hear if you try some of these things in your registry, how it goes for you.
Let us know.
Yeah. All right, guys. We will be back next week with a brand new episode. We have some fun people writing in, asking questions to us on next week's episode. So you're going to enjoy that one. And we'll see you then.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for listening today. Make sure that you're following us at Honesty Club Podcast on Instagram, or check out our website, thehonestyclub.com, to be a part of future episodes.
You can submit an idea for a topic or write in with a story for us to share.
If you like this episode, make sure to subscribe to us wherever you get your podcasts, leave us a review, or share it with a friend.
See you next Thursday.